Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing day. Very happy to be here for another show. Show number 3721, in fact. What's up, Sirius Aganza, Anita Blake, Doze. Hey there, Violet Starling, Korngar, Opdual, Grockstein, Snowrin, Good Funky Gornilla, and all the other cool early people. Violet Starling, thanks so much for 50 months before we begin here. Hey there, CM Tag. Gonna kick things off with a Vanessa run today. Been enjoying Vanessa a lot this season. Go for the wizard hat here. And this thing. Hope you all having a nice Friday. Gonna be a good one, you can just tell. Oof. Well, friends vendor. Yeah, not totally sold on Mana Shrimp. A lot of things gotta go right for you to get Mana Shrimp going. Let's just take the weapon here. Oof, interesting. Fair. I think I'm gonna pass on Pesky Pete here. That's my feeling. Get a poison item's kind of tempting, because it's either jellyfish or catfish, because it's a second source of poison. Of course, getting health is good, and non-weapon items are probably good here too. I don't know. I'm a little tempted on poison item, but I think I'm going to go with my gut here and go for regeneration. 5 regeneration day 1 is pretty substantial. And we'll go for Fang, I suppose. Hey there, Lord of Creatures. What's good?
A battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Okay, I'm going to free silver to your friend, but Valpack this early can result in a lot of different stuff.
Ooh, that one's on sale.
Might as well buy all of this. We can sell them back for 1 anyways. Alright, Switchblade's really big pickup here. I would also say this knife is pretty good. Let's just buy it.
300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I guess I'm going Mossy Grappling Hook here. And then skill. Yo, Dracarnius, thanks so much for 54 months. Really appreciate that. Okay, well, Mossy Grappling Hook gonna be as good as Piranha here, I'd say. Maybe. I want the faster items on the Switchblade, but there is a, a benefit here that we're getting regeneration as well. I think I'm gonna put this in for this. It is a little bit of a concession for damage, but I do think 2 regeneration's it's a non-zero amount. I think having poison and regeneration looks pretty good.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, classic style Pin in my lap this morning. She's a happy kitty. Looks like they got me here because they're gaining damage on the sharpening stone. It's a really nice opening build for Dooley. Oh well, not displeased with our pickups here. Well, free skill or aquatic? I'm gonna go for free skill. We're a little bit broke for the aquatic vendor. I mean, not too broke, but pretty broke. Okay, aquatic weapons plus 10 damage. Awesome. Might go for 3 loot items here. I'm gonna. Alright. Double cooldown's interesting. Alright, I'm looking at, I think, Covetous Thief here. Rogue Scrapper is certainly fine. This build does not defeat Ventriloquist.
A tasty bit of trash. An outrage.
An outrage. Okay, nice. Acing another item is definitely good. Okay, Friends Vendor, here we go. Alright, we're getting started here. Do I take the catfish? I don't know about that. I mean, isn't there a source of poison? So I guess I will. Definitely not the hit I was hoping for here, but fair. I will take that. I'm also going to grab the Calico. Ooh, a little lag spike here. Fair enough.
Full sail, my boys!
Oh, bronze tier weapon. Okay, awesome. That definitely helps things. Okay, also gonna go for weapons vendor here, I think. Although another 5 regeneration with this setup is not inefficient.
My battle
Just thinking if we
days
hit
are
on
over.
Shark Claws, pretty big deal.
More raids, more bounty.
Wow, also these are really good, so we need to grow up our board here. We already have the flying fish, so Marlin's looking pretty good. I mean, I really want Zorosid just for the haste amount. So can I scrounge up 12 here? Got 4, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yes, I can. Maybe I leave the Zorosid alone and just take the Marlin in here. I mean, the board's not expanding yet. What spot would the Zorosid take? It would go next to probably the Concealed Dagger and Shark Claws, so we'd run it like here. I don't want to turn down the Marlin, because the Marlin represents basically a guaranteed crit chance. It also means our whole board will be flying with the flying fish. It's a really nice 1-2. Zorosid arguably better at this moment, though. Tough one. Another good note is an aquatic weapon, so it's getting the bonus damage from deadly waters. One thing I could do here is get rid of the Concealed Dagger. That seems a little bit dubious, though, because it's giving me 2 seconds of haste every 4 seconds. So I think that's asking a bit much. I think I just have to leave Zorosid alone, which is a painful thing to say, but also true. Oh, I think other things go on board. Calico doesn't make it back on. It's Piranha. Okay, let's drop Piranha here.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
I could choose to drop the Narwhal here. I think I said let this go. I mean, I really want to buy that, but it's just not quite happening. Gonna put the 2 3-second items on the sides of the switchblade. Yeah, maybe a switchblade was the thing to give up there,
But I've
but
seen my share of storms.
Let's make this quick.
tough one.
I have something in the oven.
Good Black Angel, Calendar Man. A lot of cool people here. I believe we got the damage here. Should.
I bet you don't even tip.
What a good classic style to pin him. What a good pin. Alright, medium item vendor's pretty tempting. Regeneration's just fine too, like we had the board expansion here. We're going to go here just because we see Sharp Claws. It's a pretty big step up. Man. Not a bad Katana moment, but I think with the board as it is, we don't need to commit to Katana.
You leave it behind. Someone else
I like this kind of board already. Okay, we're going to go Shark Claws and probably Switchblade. Even though it's not aquatic, it is providing a lot of value here. Any amount of damage scaling we can do on Marlin's really huge. So a little bit regretful we didn't see Lickit on this run. I like doing the Epicurean chocolate on Lickit on this kind of board. So we have a pretty good damage scaling as is, so
I flunked again.
he's looking alright. Free coins, free medium, or skill. Might actually go skill here. Let's do that. Nice. It's actually huge.
Ride that tide!
A lot of damage on the playfield. I'm gonna go for a Switchblade here. I think there's some good action on Flying Fish too, but Grappling Hook as well. Switchblade provides a linear damage increase. Ooh, how do I feel about chocolates here? I think I'm gonna take free chocolates. Gold chocolates is definitely tempting, but I want to save my money up for other items too. I think we'll go for the old bronze chocolate.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squander.
Cat is too
no
cute in my
one.
lap right now.
My dreams are too
What a good
big
pin.
for you to steal.
She's having a much better time with her transdermal medication now. Okay, this guy does not have the sustain to be dealing with our weapon setup.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Cool ATM though, man. Could be getting some new emotes to the channel next couple days here. Order's almost finished, or part of it anyways. Excited for those. Alright, if this guy crits, he can definitely kill us here, so please don't crit.
Can
Thanks.
we make this quick? I hate flying.
What can happen here is the goggles can crit, and then it reloads the Harkuvian launcher, which is tough. Oh, hell yeah. That's a really amazing skill to get for free here. What kind of tool am I looking for at this vendor? I guess we have, like, dive weights is in the pool. Kind of tempted just to take regeneration and start saving our cash. or going 2 golden weapon is fine too. I'm going to take some regeneration here. I think that's kind of where we're at on this build.
I can play you
Like, the board's
game,
pretty
Joe,
damn good for
or
day
I can
4.
play you the knife.
Let's take a
Your
little
choice.
defensive advantage. A couple of those regeneration events add up pretty fast.
Dead grassers, remember. You gonna meet my cousins.
It's okay, Bin. Just a little noise. Fine. You're fine.
Now this is how you win a war. Oh sure, I can help you. But
Wow.
You have to trust me.
Crit chance per weapon you have, really big.
I hope we can do this again.
Really big. I'm going to go ahead and take 500 shield here because it almost guarantees that we're going to win our next combat.
You have great
Oh,
potential.
wow.
Let me trade.
Okay, when you use a friend, weapons gain damage is cool here. Weapons crit is also kind of insane since we're already at 24 crit. But I'm going to take the
My skills and all
the flat damage scaling per friend use.
blade can prune the garden.
Definitely plays into our hand. Ganjo's a little bit tempting here, but I think a little slower than having the weapons down, just because we have a form of scaling.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Ooh, katana though. Yikes.
Next time, boys, less
Thank you,
plunder,
shielding.
more plunder.
Oh man, we were pretty close to dying there. It's actually a really nasty setup. Just goes to show how potent ours is with the plus crit rate and all the other modifiers. Silver tier item sounds pretty good,
I can
Sylvia.
sell you these bubbles, but my
Bubbles.
gossip is worth more.
Okay, Shark Ray is
What
really good here.
fable gave that
The
to
reason
him?
Shark Ray is so good
On our
is
first
that
date.
every time we use a flying item, it does a haste source. So we don't have a lot of haste on board right now, but we have enough to make this item work. Probably keep the haste here, even though Calico's more damage. Upgrading Marlin doesn't really do much. Just gives more crit rate for flying items. So this is kind of a rip to buy. We're getting to 100% crit almost immediately anyways, so it's definitely not great.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Yeah. How about a haste item here? Bronze, though? Oh, man. Why bronze? Alright, I'm going to pass on that. Okay, no ticket yet, so we have a chance for ticket here, chance for ticket here. Also have a chance for the augmented weaponry skill here, which means every time we sell a small, we get weapon damage. So this would be a really great way to go here, because our board's more or less on rails, so... Now realizing I should put the Calico down for the Concealed Dagger. It is one less source of haste, so maybe a little less scaling, but we also have the Balanced Friendship skill.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Let's go for Silver Tier Aquatic here. Scramps. Scramps. Okay, we're going to take XP here. Okay, nice. We got Foundation Weeper. Chance for Expedition ticket here, too. Yeah, we're going to put Calico down.
In its deep rooms, their power waits. Thank you.
Okay, Poison Crit could be useful later. Plus 25 damage on weapons at jewels here is pretty awesome. I might just do that. Like, we could get a good medium item hit here for sure, but going into day 6 with enough money to buy a large gold item is what we want, and this puts us in that lane. Also, 25 damage across the weapons is a lot right now. 7 times 25. Yeah, that's good. Am I really not rocking this? Yeah, I think it's true. The crit on the Calico is really substantial. And we only have the one source of hasting. It is very consistent if the fight goes.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabari.
Not like other Jabellians. There's a lot of block they generate. I think we're faster though, I do.
I can see you're
Yeah.
going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Our scaling is kind of baller right now.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Okay. First time using item, haste an aquatic item. Low weapons gain damage. Damage for ammo. I mean, these are okay. It'd be Oceanic Rush, if anything. Yeah, let's Oceanic Rush
You made
here.
progress today. I'm proud of you.
Ooh, Deborah. A little early for Deborah. We've only lost one fight, so I mean, I could recover here, but I'm thinking we're probably going to take the gold per fight here. Yeah, 2 prestiges. I mean, it could be good, but it probably won't be. Alright, chance for large items here. I think I'm going to pass on fins for once.
Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
I just don't know if this continues being used, but I'm still going to buy it here.
Because I carry this company.
Well, I'm debating Piranha over Switchblade. I think I do want a Piranha.
See that, Parker? That's how it's done.
Oh man, also pretty good. Okay, well, we're leaving. There's a little bit less scaling on the side, but we get damage per friend use anyways, and it also charges when we use other friends, so it seems pretty cohesive. Probably actually looking to drop this side sooner rather than later for more friends. Go Zookeep.
Behold, my
Hey, what's up, Rillo?
magnificent menagerie.
Oh, well, there's food. Winston,
You have
Winston's out of
ruined
here,
the
so is Penny.
show.
Later, Pin. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. What a good kidder do. Yo, Beargo, thanks for 132 months. 132. My man. Well, there's usually a lot of damage here.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
That's damage.
Trash
That's
and
crit.
trash.
That's
Reuse
damage. I'm gonna give this to the Marlin.
everything. Ooh-wee. Now that's a
Ooh-wee.
bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years. Wait,
I give the damage to the Marlin because it's guaranteed to get to 100% crit rate, so it's a very good damage target.
warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Nice one. Okay, let's go Street Festival here. Okay, I'm gonna go Weapons Vendor. Stell's definitely tempting too. We do have enough flying that Stell could be interesting, but
I'm finished with fighting.
the
But
large
I can
weapon
help
that
you
I
finish
want
fight.
is here. Yeah, I really don't care about buying Marlin again. I mean, it hits 100% crit rate by the 3rd time it goes off already, so I don't think this upgrade really does anything.
Bazaar is
Okay,
not
we didn't find a
kind
large
to the
gold on this day. I think we're still set up pretty well, but we're going to keep an eye out. The important thing is we maintain an amount of cash that we can see large gold tomorrow.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Okay.
Oops.
Heck chunkin'.
Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
Heck chunkin'.
my boys.
Well, I'm a little tempted for crit skills here. I think I'm going to do that.
Every creature has a weak point.
Oh yeah, when you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. That's a bazinga, because we're already very high on crit. 24%. Alright, we go Bazaar Con. I'm going for income and XP.
Few warriors live to retire. By my weapon.
Definitely not the weapon I was looking for, but fair. Oof. 3 seconds of haste. Maybe that's worth putting down for Piranha here. You know what, even though it is one less friend, 3 seconds of haste is a lot of haste. Let's do that for now. Treasure Turtle has Expedition chance. What's Unibu got here? I mean, Snow Wisp would be a cool friend, but not really on point here. I guess Karst could be decent. I don't think I want to run Karst with this board. I think I'm perfectly happy with where we're at. Oh yeah, we get Gold Star to fight. Forgot about that. Yeah, I think the Concealed Dagger more than makes up for
See that plank?
the loss of friend.
Walk it.
Alright, Barcoon, hook it up.
I mean,
Tortuga.
welcome to my business.
Tortuga. There he is, my man. My man. Okay, one of the reasons Tortuga is so good here is that it hastes all other friends on use, which is going to amplify the Shark Ray. So, probably dropping Concealed Dagger, Shark Claws now, which is our only 2 non-friends. Seems fair.
Smaller than Quixel.
Drop Ganjo now too. Oh yeah, we get a bonus sell value here. Let's just expunge all of those items here.
Where's Mitsworth? Oh,
All right, Tortuga in the house. I'd like a faster friend here, but we're just not there yet. I mean, I guess Piranha's probably that because it goes off on other friend use. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, wow. Okay, Gold Sea Shadow is definitely a pairing with, Tortuga. I almost feel like we might drop Shark Ray here, which seems weird because we're getting a lot of damage scaling. But if we can make Tortuga faster, that's also interesting. I could also drop Narwhal Calico for Sea Shadow. I hesitate because it's not damaging, but the cooldown reduction does go a long way. I think regardless, I need to buy this item.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
I'm not convinced it's going on the playfield now, but I want to play with this. Okay, we got Wolverine. Let's see how Sea Shadow does in this setup. My feeling is that Tortuga might be a little bit slow here. But we will win this fight, so now we'll know. I mean, that definitely wasn't bad.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Watch it again here. I don't know, that's pretty good. Wow.
Ride that tide!
Yeah, I think we'll take the Enrage skill here. I mean, even if we, don't there. I don't know. My gut's kind of telling me that this is probably better, because we're getting damage scaling on all of them. I do like this, but if we can create basically a perma loop without Sea Shadow, that's good. We'll take a look at the difference here. I feel like this is going to be better, though. It's all weapons. We have weapon, crit, gain damage. We have Tortuga.
You do see these tusks.
I've gotten plenty of tins with Sea Shadow on board, though, so I'm curious how this is feeling compared to...
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Kind of felt like Sea Shadow was better. I think the actual play here is to put Sea Shadow in for the Shark Ray, unless we can find Shark Ray at an even higher quality. Okay, let's go cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction Tortuga.
Little sentience love shops.
Oh man, love electric eels too. Okay. So, Sea Dog Saloon can work with Tortuga if you have... if you have the piano to make Sea Dog Saloon a friend.
Too heavy? They tell me it's a problem.
Okay, I'm going to try this iteration of the board. So Sea Shadow reducing cooldowns by 8% on everything else. We're going to leave Piranha in instead of the Shark Ray. Let's go Bouncer Tron here, in fact. Bouncer Tron could have a crit scaling bonanza. Shoal has Pufferfish too, which is really good. This skill's also amazing if we get a slow enchant. Now, let's go for a Bouncer Tron.
Fashion violation detected. Lethal force authorized. Error.
Yeah, this is definitely better.
Systems disabled.
We're also getting level 10 by the end of day 8, which is a goal of any run.
This is how you win a war.
Okay. I mean, Fire Enchanted Tortuga is not nothing. Radiant's also interesting, because it means that the Tortuga cannot be frozen. So maybe Radiant Tortuga is the way to go here. Because is adding 80, 120 burn or something that much here? I don't think so. I'm going to go for a Radiant Tortuga. Is shiny. Okay, I'm down for 1,000 block here. Flying items probably not. Let's take the Mysterious Portal. XP chance or guaranteed XP? Let's take some guaranteed XP. Ooh, 3 diamond tier item and 3 small enchanted items, also very tempting, but you know, XP is XP. We're already ahead of curve. Let's stay there. I can Shark Ray as well. I just think having the fastest friends down is just the way to do this. Yeah.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
A bit of a legend on Pelago.
To learn the lesson.
Shiny. Ooh, that's scary, dog. That's scary.
All change begins.
Not as scary as me, though.
Crucible.
Why? Well, thank you all for being here on this awesome Friday. Glad to be here sharing the day. It's gonna be a fun one, you can just tell. No transform here. I got enough gold to buy Tortuga again, so let's just give ourselves chances to do that. Oh man, Zoracid's so good. I think I want that. I want it to be higher quality, but that's fine. Wouldn't be a bad jet bike run if we didn't already have Tortuga on board. Okay, I guess this could be Sea Shadow.
Make deals, not war.
Or rowboat. Yeah, this isn't a rowboat run. Hey,
Glad we could share this
higher
experience
tier
together.
piranha. Diamond turtle shell. Dang. Okay, well, Big Ego would be probably the best hit. We got this yesterday on a run. It was awesome. I think I'm going to go Foundation Revenant here because XP is XP, and we're already ahead of curve, and nothing's really better in combat than being over-leveled. The sooner we reach level 13, the sooner we can upgrade this Tortuga to Diamond. Yo, Skezlo, thanks for 39 months of lurking. Appreciate that.
We only wanted to be free.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Go for skills unique to Vanessa.
Look what the tide washed in.
Okay, first 4 times you use a weapon each fight, charge an item. That sounds cool.
Last time weights crossed, you were
Gets Tortuga rolling faster.
a long way, Lady Chrissy.
Alright, so normally I take XP here, but large item vendor is a very good chance at Diamond Tortuga.
It's just straight boulders.
Or Tropical Island. Okay, this run has enough juice left that Tropical Island is very good. Now, if I buy Tropical Island here, do I have enough to sell off to buy Tortuga again? I think I do.
They're like dust in my palm. But
No Tortuga for us, though. Honestly, kind of sick on the Stealth Glider. Oh man, if you could make Stealth Glider with the piano work with Tortuga, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so now every hour we're getting coconut or citrus, so regeneration or max health. Hey.
I see a spark in you.
Okay, Swashbuckle is very good with the Marling, so you can scale the damage, but it's not as good as Tortuga. That's a fact.
It's wise not to rush the flames.
I don't think Zoracid needs to be played here. I guess some kind of other fire enchant, maybe.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you.
Of course, I'd like 2 seconds off the cooldown and double the damage on Tortuga, but frankly, with our setup, Gold Tortuga is still viable here.
Defeat
Nice.
does not defeat me.
Down to 7.7 seconds from Sea Shadow. Amazing. Amazing. Honestly, gumballs aren't bad here, but Valpak's got the
Is
goods.
the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Take the deal. Okay, so Pufferfish accomplishes what Sea Shadow does more or less because it goes off of every haste. But I think Sea Shadow is actually better than Puffer in this current setup. Is my gut feeling.
Our owner is not going to like this.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Let's take the tyrant's whole
Oh, hell yeah.
kingdom.
XP or small charges large chance. I think I'm actually going to go for the XP here on 8-Arm Davy. Or is this fast enough on day 10 to defeat him? Maybe not. Okay, let's go for a Juggler. It is 1 less XP this way, but this skill would be transformative for sure.
Waste of gunpowder.
Skill upgrade.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
There are rumors that I'm a fraud.
Okay, awesome. Flurry of blows. Now we get 8 seconds of charge there.
Flying carpets.
Oh, man. Well, skill upgrade again could be really good. Looking at improvised weaponry, balanced friendship, honed arsenal. This could also just be my Tortuga upgrade, allowing us to upgrade Sea Shadow, though. I'm gonna go look at the weapons vendor
Spar
here.
with you, but this leg.
Fair enough.
Nufo teaches stillness.
It's definitely
I
a
prefer
fine boulder attempt, but I think the Tortuga is actually a little stronger since we're only on one loss here. Okay.
We're out
Guaranteed to get the
throw
Tortuga
away,
upgrade
not to
tomorrow, which is
squabble
great.
with Nobody's.
Ooh, big ass Dualtron. Alright. Alright. Woo! Got him. Actually expecting a loss there, but D-Shadow Tortuga. Quite the iconic duo.
The world is pretty scary. Might want some armor?
Hey there, Great Rain. Good afternoon.
Very. I got everything you need.
Rocket boots would be
Just a matter
so
of-
good here.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Alright, no rocket boots. That's cool.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
A higher quality, it could be put on the playfield. So far, so good. This is the first one, Great Rain. Been a nice run.
Let's get those dents hammered out.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Easy Tortuga. I think this probably does defeat Void Colossus. Yeah, it should. Chomp chomps.
It's over already. We barely got off flags.
When you burn charge a shield item, that could be relevant in a different build. This one, though,
Welcome in,
probably
hon.
not.
What can I get you?
You can get me a Diamond Sea Shadow.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Ooh, is crit chance Sea Shadow not really good? Could be. Your items have 25 crit chance. All right. All right. All right, Piggly Wiggly time.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
I'm huge. Hmm.
Well, I guess motivation is
Got him.
everything.
Nice. Dropped that very first combat, and that was it.
My father lives through me.
I have personally found this kind of build to be very consistent this season, especially if you are on tempo getting the Tortuga. Awesome. I'm gonna hop back into another Vanessa. I'm enjoying Vanessa right now.
Beauty can be a weapon.
Let's do Software Pirate Vanessa. And different album here. Let's do the Expedition album. Also, anything here? Nope. I mean, gotta go day one Valpak here.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help
Okay,
you?
star chart's
Came
great.
all the
That's
way
up
here.
to 4 extra
Might as
XP
well
this
stock
run.
up.
Yeah, might as well
Spend
stock up
300
indeed.
more for free shipping.
Alright, I mean, one of everything, please?
Gigamart's on
Thanks.
sale. Buy 200.
Convenient,
get
there's
one
exactly
free.
enough money to buy everything there. I'm gonna go for a free silver tier friend here at the mushroom event. Jellyfish, not the firm we were hoping for, but still good. Okay, well if I do this, I can defeat Viper, so let's do that. Hit him with the slap chop.
See that plank? Walk it.
Nice CM tag. Love seeing those screenshots in the Discord if you do end up posting it. A lot of good ones out there. Alright, I'm gonna go for a skill here. Looking at weapons
Ride
crits.
that tide!
And it looks like we're going for enchanted item here. Huh. Yeah, not so awesome here. Only have the one aquatic item, so... Hoping for a weapon. I think I'll go Fiery Pearl. Okay, there's the weapons vendor. Help me out
I'll
here.
spar with you, but this leg.
There's a little bit of a help. Alright, that's good.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Yeah, ho, what's up, Vito? Good to see ya. Okay, well, let's just leave it like this. And this is like really more of a defensive day one board, but depending on what this pig has, which is probably not poison, we do have a lot of block gain. It is a little tempting to be putting the jellyfish down to have an undercutting poison, but I think we just try to go all weapons and win off of the wetware. The way to go. We don't really have a way to haste this, so it's a little dubious, I'd say. The other way would be like this. I think the block lane is more likely to win.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My people believed in peace. Boring!
Alright, so they have an amount of shielding here, but I believe we'll be over that pretty quickly. Yeah, we're already making as much block as they are, and climbing. Wetware can be such a baller item on day 1 or day 2, if you get the right matchup. For me, it almost never makes it on the playfield past day 4, but you can see it right here. We just won the matchup because of the one item.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Sharpening Stone's likely just to be a nothing here. I think I'm gonna go for a free medium. $8 is not very much cash to look at a store. Alright, I mean, if nothing else, that can go on the playfield. Go for silver to your friend here. It's a piranha. I am wondering if this actually defeats Boyer or not. Kind of an interesting Crusher Claw pickup. We could get the damage amount of the wetware on the Crusher Claw. This is something. Feel like with the poison we should be able to defeat Boyer, but we'd have to set up our board totally differently. Like, be like this. I think I'm leaning towards the crab either way. Maybe after the board expands, the jellyfish makes something, but... this very well may defeat Boyer as well, but Coconut Crab has some upsides here with Crusher Claw. Doing damage to the highest shield item we have. Certainly playable with wetware, at least for one day. A small tech item to reduce the cooldown on wetware would be awesome as well. You know, silver seashell not bad here either. A lot of good hits. Skill's good. Seashell's good. Claw's good. Stats are fine.
Pathetic. As spineless as
Alright, we got Crusher Claw. Nice. Crusher Claw is good for one more day here.
Maybe if we towed a barge.
I think I'm gonna drop lighter. Maybe I drop Life Preserver now. Not yet. Alright, I think we're looking at skill here. Okay, that works.
Now this is how you win a war.
I'm looking at bronze tier aquatic here. I do like non-weapon item vendor because you can find star chart, but since we already have star chart on hand and we're kind of in a weapons lane here, I don't think I want to spend my 12 bucks anywhere else. Let's just go to Bex and see if we get an XP advantage. We get XP advantage here and we have star chart on hand. So we can actually start getting over leveled. Okay, well, this is going to be a doozy, I think. We'll see.
My fight isn't with you.
We do get a nice chunk in damage, so if we end up surviving, the Crusher Claw can work here. Day 2 is the most outrageous time to face Dooley. Well, I do have block at least. Nice.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
So, I am a fan of Bonfire. We also have Pearl here, which is kind of interesting. Because this counts as a burn item, so we could go aquatic with burn hasting. Really not believing in the burn lane, but the ability to haste a specific item is quite nice. This also opens up stuff like the Treb lane and some other things. I think I'm going to buy Bonfire. I may regret this, but I could also see it turning our build around. Yeah. Dock line's never inefficient. I think the smartest thing I can do right now is just buy this Narwhal and put the weapons down. I can float this board one more day. I don't want to, but I certainly can. Okay, let's get this out of here. Yeah, we'll check out Midsworth. We'll sit.
Things in moderation.
That's good.
Happy to exploit you. I mean, help you.
Right now, this can at least go right here. Do I need level 2 powder horn? Meh. I may just be selling Bonfire back now. Oh, it is worth noting that the Fiery Pearl is okay here. Maybe we're getting dropping Katana and going into more of an aquatic setup. The idea of hasting something, I don't know what we want to haste just yet, but getting burned for the Zorasit does mean we haste these items too, which is really nice. Kind of leaning towards that. Alright, let's buy this. Giving up Katana, though, does slow down the wetware, admittedly. Okay, I guess I'll spend all my money then.
See that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
You know best, game. I don't think we're actually gonna rock this, but
a dervish. That's
I'm curious. Yeah, it's not enough weapon usage currently. The problem with it.
I do not deserve another day.
Wasn't enough to perma-haste one item, which we'll keep in mind. Bar of gold. Okay, shoes can go.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
I would normally never upgrade wetware with the upgrade here, but you know, when it makes sense, it makes sense, and it's definitely making sense right now.
Start shoppers buy vintage. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Alright, secondary upgrade. Could even go for a bar of gold for getting an extra 5 gold for the upgrade, but let's go for Zora Sid.
Curio sells junk.
I think shielding's also a fine option
They
here,
don't make
but...
these like they used to.
Ooh, weapon damage, health and shield items. A little bit broke. I mean, I could maybe get Cove here. Let's go for a free 5 damage, though. Just a little on the top. Sharpen up my fish, if you will. Aight.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
So depending on what this Jewels is, we might actually have a chance here. Are they under-leveled? They must be, right? Yeah, they're under-leveled. Okay, awesome. And they're primarily a burn build, so we're gonna get there with this claw. Man, where would this run be without this Crusher Claw right
I feel a
now?
little overdone.
Probably 1 win, 2 losses where we'd be. Not sure on that primary, so I think there's just an option to exit every event. Just how it is. Flame Juggler. Okay. Okay, well, versus Flame Juggler, definitely putting down Earl. Is there anything else I can do to make myself more defensible here? Nah, this is it. At least we're going to get some damage out. I feel like we can have the wetware go off and actually save us a bit here, but we don't have any healing, so it's really hard to beat this fight. I guess one thing I could do is like not do the Crusher Claw and actually try to get a win here and go like this. If damage is not important, then we should also go here. Just so we're getting more aquatic item use for the Pearl. Not convinced this scales the wetware fast enough without the katana. Huh. Yeah, this fight's really nasty. You get like 40 plus burn at the start, and then he reapplies burn. So, getting this going is really important. Maybe I go here for haste, actually. And I probably remove the jellyfish just to have the setup be a little more cohesive. If I'm doing that, I should probably just put the katana down for wetware scaling. Okay, I think this is our best chance to defeat Flame Juggler. I don't think it's going to happen, but might as well give ourselves a chance.
Join my
Getting this fight a day ahead of time is just really brutal because the amount of burn he does. Okay. Oh, the pearl should not be next to the bonfire here, but we did manage to win. Huzzah.
The flame is a fickle lover.
Well, that was awesome. Getting 4 free XP on day 4 is
Let's take the tyrant's
a nice
whole
improvement.
kingdom.
I don't like any of these. The tool one's okay. I don't know how do you feel about lethargy here? I don't think very good. So we'll just take
When you're
arbitrage.
ready, I'll send you to Orlin.
Arbitrage
I'll
will
keep you
save
as
us
long as I
money.
can.
Man, I am a sucker for some chocolates here, but we're really kind of craving an actual build. We don't have one yet. Kind of just floating a weird board, so maybe I should go to Barcoon here and cash out on some of these small items. Yeah, I think that's true.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Alright, weather glass is very acceptable here.
It's smaller than Quixel. I'll never resell this.
I don't have any plus burn or poison yet, but just looking at the item, we already have Zoracid, we have Bonfire, so it's extremely easy to perma-haste the weather glass. I'm gonna buy this.
Where's Mitchworth?
Any other
Oh,
smalls
did he
we're
see
selling
me
here?
close a deal?
I'll probably get rid of Jellyfish with that pickup.
This is a gift at any price.
I mean, with that, we're one skill away from a good time. Marianas would be nice. Probably just going Outlands Dervish here, though. I'm going to put the weather glass on the playfield. I just want to see this in action. Right. We got to have other items. Poison, slow freeze. I remember. Outlands Dervish it is.
Another fool with too much gold.
The Zoracid should be in between the Crusher Claw and the Wetware here.
You have the metal to be a dervish.
Another bar of gold. Oh, we do have Powder Horn for ammo items. What would be the best ammo item we'd see here? No, definitely something that would pair with the weather glass. Let's check it out.
You can't be the fastest shot, be the fastest reload.
Just don't have any slow synergy currently, but I mean, even then, the shot glasses are pretty cool.
Now, don't go shouting about it.
Harpoon's actually really awesome as well. I'm gonna roll here. Wow. So this counts for everything for weather glass. I think we might be just like moving the entire board here. We have powder horns, so I can just sandwich the bonfire in between the primordial depth charge and the weather glass, and we got a pretty explosive opener. Tempting. Excuse me real quick, just a quick refill break. Alright, I have returned. Wondering if I skipped the docks event on this day or if we just didn't get one. Okay, I'm really tempted by Primordial Depth Charge. I think it's a really slow item, and overall it doesn't play that well, but it can in the right situation. And it kind of feels like this is the right situation. Maybe this board is better for one more day, but Depth Charge, Powder Horn, Bonfire, Weather Glass. The great part about the Depth Charge that covers almost all of the bases here, we just need a slow item, which I guess we could put Shot Glasses down to that effect, to have a 5 times multicast. All we'd really need then would be a Yeti Crab to kind of set this up. I'm going to give this a try. I'm not confident in the setup. I just feel like this right here has at most one more day of usefulness. Like the Crusher Claw is just not going to hang for much longer. Now, matchup wise, you could maybe win 2 or 3 more days with this, but the Weather Glass Primordial Depth Charge has chances to beat more matchups. What I'm worried about with going into this build is not leaving myself the pivot potential to go back into like a main build, because I think the Primordial Depth Charge is, well, it's not very good. It's really slow for what it does. Also, these items aren't aquatic, so maybe this is a little bit off, because we'd have to have all aquatic items down to really make that work. So if we have Weather Glass and Bonfire, that's 4 spots that aren't aquatic. So you put the Depth Charge here, that's 1. Could have it most of 5 times multicast on it. And then I want to have the Powder Horn down too, so that brings it to 4. Yeah, I really don't believe in the item the more I think about it. Oh, hello. You know what I do believe in? Day 6 expedition ticket being a really good find.
I hope you find what you're after.
Me too.
Or at least survive.
This is the perfect board to go to expedition on, because we're having trouble. Okay, is this the best we're gonna do versus Mr. Pygmalion? Yeah. Sure is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the day 6 expedition is just more impactful because it happens earlier.
My dreams are
Like, day 6 is the earliest day you can lose your all of your prestige, so you're guaranteed to at least get there. Where I think if you get to the day 9 expedition, but you're behind, it's really tough to recover that. Oh, that was close.
invigorating.
That was close. Okay, not an unexpected loss. The other version, wasn't winning either, so no sweat. Going to the docks, getting our free XP. Let's go. Looking at silver to your friend here. Oh, there's the crab right there. Listen here, bud. I might drop the star chart. Should probably be giving up on this idea is what the truth is. So I'm considering dropping star chart because we already got it here on day 5. Day 6 is going to be the expedition, so I'd have to hold the star chart all the way to day 7 to get 1 more XP, which is certainly valuable, but I don't know. I think this idea is the part that's not working, though. Yeah, alright. I'm going to commit out of this. I really just don't want to give up XP. Day 5 Pearls Dig Site's kind of meh. But we'll check it out.
Victoria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
Actually not bad here. I can flip a quick buck on this too. Okay, weapon damage, definitely not bad. You know what? I'll take weapon damage. It's not a very good drop, but hey. Alright, this is probably not fast enough to defeat Mod Squad. I wish, but I also don't believe it is. Go for Kyber Commander.
Everything is enemy. Attack everything!
We're going to be absolutely flush after day 6 here.
Swarm, come for you.
Don't think this can win one more day.
Sting forever.
Oh, nice. First time you ever used a weapon, charge your items 1 second. Legit. Alright, weapons vendor.
I'm
Here we
finished
go.
with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Oh. Okay. Jet bike katana not looking bad here. Jet bike with aquatic in the pearl is also okay. What I really want for this is the Marlin or another source of flying. I'm not even going to buy the katana here. Alright, Treb on the other hand is yes, because we have a guaranteed haste source. I think it's going to be a temporary fix, but I'm very ready to get out of Wetware Crusher Claw. Maybe the readiest I've ever been.
Stories. Then come back and tell me.
Okay, what adjacent item do I want to haste here? Seems like having the shot glasses down would be really good. Excuse me.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
120 health sounds pretty good for free. Take it. Okay, this is friend or food. So I probably just put the food down. Actually, we put the haste dagger down. Here we go. Alright, this should be a pretty substantial churn on the Treb. I think this build kind of sucks, but I do think it's better than the Crusher Claw, chance-wise. We are getting a substantial amount of haste as well. Is there an item to be better to haste than this? I mean, I guess we could go here. No point in hasting the shot glasses. It had to be hasting the powder horn instead. Also, with only one other aquatic item, this is probably not worth it. Probably just go narwhal. Could go here. Not looking uninteresting. A little lag spike here. Okie dokie. There it is. Alright, good luck to me.
I may be young
Not
for
expecting a
captain,
win here, but we
I've
did
seen
improve
my
the
share of
board,
storms.
and we got a nicer setup for going into the expedition. The last board was really kind of locked into what it was. There was no room for flexibility. At least here there's some room for flex.
Next time.
Oh,
let's just
4
talk
health,
it
wow.
out. Over dinner, of course.
Fair, fair.
Ride that tide!
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to trust me.
Okay, let's go, bonus
There are a
damage
lot of
for
steps on the
aquatics.
staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Oh, XP too, wow. Expedition it is, though. Okay, weapon or crit, haste or slow, tech or tool. Let's go weapon or crit here. That's tough. Okay, we'll go for crit freeze. Alright, good crystals here. Oh, we're gonna go for augmented hellbilly here. Could defeat Vessel with this setup potentially. Even then.
I can feel them in my hand. They want me to test you. Even their gifts were insufficient. I'll just get on home now.
The trebuchet charges for 2 seconds every time you haste. I might actually upgrade this. Sell katana here. I'll go XP and get level 8 here. Gold tier. I will take flat crit.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience.
All right, hook it
to
up.
master them.
Okay, we got turbo meat grinder. A weather machine's kind of interesting. Oh, really as well is kind of cool. Debating what I want to upgrade here. I might upgrade the large gold as well. What item do I want to give the extra tags to is another good question. Not really a good target right now. Oh, really is pretty sick for crit chances. Big fan of this item. Thank you, the Pin, for that offering of stuffed mice with a little bit of stuffing missing out of it. That's nice. What a good the Pin. Huh. I don't know if O'Reilly is actually going to make it on the playfield, though it is interesting. Opens up some other builds. I was kind of stuck between 2 lanes right now. Okay, I'm going to sell this. I was going to upgrade it, but sounds good. First time when your item is destroyed, repair it. That's nice. Gonna give the tags to the Treb. I don't think it really matters. Got vehicle and ray. Interesting. Then we'll take this in. And we're going to upgrade these 2. should also get really upgraded here. Yeah, let's just put this down for right now. Yes. Diamond medium, definitely a great transform target, for sure. Honestly, Weather Machine could be interesting too.
The crew.
Halfway considering O'Reilly here. I think I'm going to. Alright, I'm expecting to lose here, but we're in a great position to transform our board into something amazing in the next 2 days, which is what you want from Expedition.
Other Jabarians.
Nice.
See you're going places.
Lucky win.
I'll be chasing you.
Ooh, day 7 Goldie. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, this HP's nice too, but
There's two kinds of people.
Goldie's got the goods.
Rich and stupid.
God, Rowboat's like pretty okay here. I'm gonna pass on that. Having room issues. Alright, Goldie, that was pretty bad.
Poverty is a choice.
You can do better than that, don't you think?
Choose it somewhere else.
Okay, Cinders was good, but I'm gonna take my XP. May try to maintain my advantage here. You know, Poppy Field could be interesting. We don't need plus poison yet, but we do have weapons.
Come to steal my potions, filthy beast. Compost I am not.
Bless. I could have sold the star chart here. Go gold tier weapon. What do you got? Okay, dart launcher. Ooh, kind of an interesting Stel vendor here.
I'm doing this to help people.
I have O'Reilly
I want to pay
already,
my
so
bills,
it's
too.
definitely not nothing. Alright, that didn't quite work out. That's fair enough. Okay, here's our transform. I'm going to go for the transform of this Diamond Turbo. Unfortunately, our board didn't improve very much on this day, but...
Or did you misremember?
Okay, okay. This is workable. Okay, when you use an adjacent item, deal 71 flying damage and it starts flying. We have O'Reilly here. Okay, so we probably are dropping the shot glasses now for something else. Yeah, I don't think with one source of burn that's actually good enough. Okay, maybe we are still using shot glasses for the moment. Still an awkward board. This probably gets transformed again. At least we have a slightly better chance of winning today. We'll see.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
The Pin Pin. Let me tuck you in, Pin Pin. There you go. Okay, we won, surprisingly.
Few warriors live to retire.
Tortuga. Tortuga. Alright, get Tortuga before day 9 here, so I think this becomes our focus. I think we're good here.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Maybe I buy Calico. Can probably actually keep this on the board. It is a good transform target, but like Treb wants to fall off here.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside.
Not sure about O'Reilly with Tortuga. I'll figure that out in a minute. I'm gonna buy Calico.
Newful teaches stillness. I
Ooh.
prefer action.
Dude. Okay, maybe, just maybe, this is a jet bike setup because we have flying item here. This does look pretty sick. Admittedly. I worry that if I buy the jet bike, this makes adjacent items fly. Well, I will say this is definitely the best jet bike I've seen yet, so I am very tempted. Alright, I'm gonna buy this.
Go make some more stories. Come back.
We'll figure out the board here in a second. I think Valpak sounds nice.
I love this company. I love
Hoping for something else related to friends or flying here. Okay, what's the best jet bike I can set up right now? When you use an adjacent item, it and this start flying. Okay, so we have flying, flying, flying. And then we have this is not aquatic. Probably just like this, because then the entire board is flying and is charging the jet bike, which is also being hasted. I think this looks like it's going to be pretty awesome. The O really is kind of like the icing on the cake here, because it's going to be a 57% crit item, which is also being charged by every other item. Okay, also, Piano is really good with Tortuga. But let's try the jet bike version. I mean, the lane's clean enough. These are all good, but I'm going to go for Cosmic Rock. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Waste of gunpowder. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Alright, if we go to crit, jet bike, we do 100% crit. So that seems good. I could also, ooh, is crit-o really double crit? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, really? Pin, you're so dang cute. Alright, that was pretty slapping. Oh, aerodrome here, so we get, ooh, diamond tier items, huh? We're a little out of range for buying diamond tier items. Anyways.
My goods are not for the cheap or the...
I shouldn't have buried that last treasure.
Anyways. Haste your tools and vehicles 3 seconds. No, I still think this is better because we have the cohesiveness of all of the board flying. The only thing that could be better here is faster items for these two. Which really, right now, they're also quite good, so...
Oh, status symbol! No status.
I'm gonna go for a free 5 damage here. Okay, let's also haste the haster. Cool.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
This may look like a jet bike build, but it's really an oh really build. Alright, haste slow cooldown items sound pretty good. Purchase leave. Enter purchase leave.
Right. Back to business.
Back to business. Can I scrounge up enough for this tropical island? I certainly can.
Large items, small items, grotesque excess.
Indubitably. Alright, we're going for max XP here.
We will take your body. Escape this nightmare.
Full sail, my boy!
Is this a faster item? It is. I'm gonna give this up for the Piranha here. Okay, haste and charge skills. Skills unique to Vanessa. I might go unique to Vanessa here, but admittedly, haste and charge skills sound pretty nice. Let's do this.
People think the body powers the mind, but
All right, not
it's the other
quite.
way around.
First, we use a Rainbow's item. Charge a slow item. These were not it. Charge a poison item. First 5 times use slow H fight haste a vehicle. I guess we'll do that.
Space and time are only suggestions.
Let's go for the free 5 damage again. Like 5 damage on day 9 isn't like a lot, but it's not nothing. Not nothing.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of stories.
It's okay, Prideful. The only downside to the rock item is that it cannot crit. Though, yeah, since it has multicast, it could be worth putting down here for sure.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
The question would be what it replaces. Probably Calico now that we have that. Yeah, okay. I don't disagree with that, because it gets multicast on flying.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
Good
I
suggestion,
stuff.
thanks.
Maybe I'm not cut out for
This is
business.
a general reminder of our backseat game policies. You're more than welcome to discuss the game, make suggestions, talk about strats you like, etc. I just don't want step-by-step management of my play, but pointing stuff out is perfectly fine.
Where shall we
Thanks for your
start?
help.
You think yourself worthy of the Founder's legacy? Show me. Even after all these years, my strength
Okay, I got one more change to make here.
perfect.
Ride that tide!
And that is, we're going to put the runic blade over here. There we go. Or Basilisk Fang, rather. Runic blade? Not a Mac run. Okay, Friends Vendor or Aerodrome here. I'm gonna go Aerodrome. Improve your poison items. I wish. Free skill? Definitely not bad. You can do better, though. Okay, I'll look at skills.
Is full of noise.
Double the damage of your large weapons.
The bazaar is a
I wonder if that's going to be a good skill or not.
be its master.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
The forests on Tegan would eat you alive.
Dooloo. Do. Dooloo.
Let this happen.
They're tougher than they looked, okay?
Yo, Kagetora, thanks so much for 86 months. Appreciate that continuation. Thank you. Check out the street vendor here. I mean, I guess we probably look at the Mac vendor, though I really doubt we're buying anything here.
So hard to put a price on the priceless.
Dude. Alright, so normally Pendulum's pretty sick, and I think it works okay here, but we're not affording it, and we don't need it. Like, we already have charging on the jet bike, so kind of whatever.
When an alchemist offers his treasures, only a fool declines.
I'm gonna take the regeneration here. Okay, double crit damage would be really, really nice here.
Return to the bazaar.
Because we critting.
Do not corrupt
We
us.
critting.
The holds can't hold this.
That's a guaranteed crit.
Now this is how you win a war.
Alright, what item do I upgrade here? Let's find out.
Work is never done.
So we can get to 100% crit on Aurelie. You know, I think it's probably just cooldown reduction on Zorison.
Temper, sharpen,
1 second faster to hasting this item. Improve your burn items? Nah, dog. We're good.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Okay, this is admittedly faster than that, so I'll buy
Use
it.
it well. Make me proud.
Oh, nice.
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
I don't think I've ever had
fight you
Diamond
outside.
Concealed Dagger on the playfield. 4 seconds of haste every 4 seconds is a nice effect. Don't mind if I do.
We've barely
Okay,
scratched the
shielding was
surface
probably
of the
best there.
outcomes.
Oh, man. It's kind of crazy, man. Honestly, calipers ain't bad either. Haste of their items for 4 seconds. What we have right now is better, though. One more roll here. I'll take Globe, max HP. Gotta wait till the start of the next day, but it's still max HP.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead.
Bit of a legend on
underestimate
Pelago.
me. It makes this more fun. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Hey, Hamzi, thanks for an awesome 77. Thank you all for being here on this awesome Friday. Glad to be here, sharing some time. You know what? I'm going to take the regeneration. I don't know. I like it. Gumballs may be best here. In fact, I'm going to go for gumballs. And the reason I am is that we're only 3% crit away from 100% crit on this. So 3 blue gumballs and we're there. Yo, Mr. BG, thanks so much for 98 biggins. Much appreciation. Or 0. That's fine too.
I was here at the beginning, and I will be here at the end. Who sold you those weapons? I must know.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Well, it turns out Diamond Jet Bike with double damage is pretty sick. Let's go for Diamond tier skills here. Oh, thank you all for that hype train. Crystal Camu, thanks for 53 months and a 41 streak. Cheers. Okay, if you have a vehicle, your non-vehicle items cooldowns reduced by 10%. Hell yeah. That's great. That's great. Really hoping for Zoracid and Zoracid only here.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay, friend vendor. Could be. Tortuga. Tortuga. Sorry, Tortuga. It just wasn't the... It wasn't the run for you. Yo, Amoeba of Doom. Thanks for 81 months.
I may be young for a captain.
Thank you,
but
thank
I've
you.
seen my share of storms.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Alright, I'd say generally Plague Glave's a little bit slow, so I think we're going to be okay here.
If you think you've hurt my
Yep.
feelings, I assure you I have none.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
GG. Another tenner in the books. Well, I gotta say, double damage jet bike looked pretty convincing. I still think Tortuga's a little bit better, but definitely a build that can work. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go back for another vest. I'm enjoying playing Vanessa right now. Let's just keep it rolling. Go for this outfit. Go for the Jewel soundtrack. It's a beaut. Go for the jellies. I'm gonna go back to the expedition here. Let's get the old chicken mat going. Love me a good chicken mat. Sit down. Where you at, chicken mat? There it is. Okay, weapons vendor. Gotta be one of the
My
top
battle
vendors
days
here
are
early.
over, but my weapons.
Yeah.
Go make some.
Cutlass
more
isn't what it
stones.
used to be.
Come back and tell me. Newful teaches stillness.
Alright,
I
well.
prefer action.
Free silver tier friend or Valpak. Let's go for Valpak here.
There's a special promotion today.
Glad we went to
Just
Valpak.
sell
1,000 more.
Our owner might notice me.
I don't think wetware is acceptable here, just because we're going to be having a full playfield. Viper or Kyber drone? Let's go for Viper here. Yes, sir.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
Alright, well at our current cash count is 7, I'm definitely going to take free skill here. Nice.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Hopefully a weapon here in the enchanted. Ooh, icy honing steel. Interesting. Alright, icy honing steel then. I haven't really used honing steel very much in Vanessa's kit at all. Hard to turn down an icy enchanted item.
Makes you a better person.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
I think we're okay here. They do have healing, though. Ooh, that crit, nasty.
Time is long, but I
Still
have
close.
none left for you.
Yeah, those crits were, pretty exceptional. Alright, friend vendor sounds nice. I don't think I'm gonna go for the rock here. How much is the damage increase? Okay, it goes up 10. That's worth it. Nah, jellyfish is interesting, but we don't have any synergizing right now.
Any good fights lately? I do.
Okay, I mean, Katana's
Use
worth
it
putting
well.
down here.
Make me
I was hoping
proud.
for Marlin or the flying fish. Still good. One thing I could do is go like this to have this be the only friend to give us crit chance. Having more weapon scaling seems better to me, though. Regardless, this is going to defeat Warrior, and that's what we're going to go for. Probably also defeats the Syndric Aetherite, but Expedition Ticket Chance sounds nice. Yeah, let's run it this way. I think critting's going to be good. Wouldn't mind the Lumbors one bit. Test Helm's okay too. Oh, Midsworth's asking a lot of our current cash count. Let's just go Tiny Furry Monster here. Fair?
Full sail, my boy!
Okay, weapon and stash, 12 gold. Love that for us. Non-weapon items get chance at like Star Chart, which could be really good. Okay, I'm gonna look here.
With no
I think jungle's
weapons.
also desirable, but
So glad we could share this experience today.
oh wow. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy Cove. I wouldn't normally do this, but at the moment we have an item that's going to make other items too, so we're pretty much guaranteed the costs back on that.
We're out to dethrone
Not the
a
ideal
king,
day 2
not
board
to
here, but I
squabble
think it can
with
win
nobody.
versus something.
You do see these.
Yeah, they have a large item on board, which is good for us, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got enough scaling here. I think we do.
Well,
Nice.
I guess motivation isn't everything.
Man, the amount of regeneration went up a surprising bit just from the hot stones. Not a bad max health scaling item. Alright. Silver looks good, but let's go for Lost Crate free medium here. Alright. Friends vendor? Gotta be friends vendor. Okay, that's a good friend. Okay, nice. Nice. Really solid here. I'm just gonna drop Volcanic Vents. I don't believe in the burn route right now for Vanessa. I don't know, my gut tells me to also buy the Narwhal, but... kind of full up at the moment. Narwhal is definitely better than Pet Rock. The Pet Rock's not providing crit, then. Faster is better. I gotta believe this defeats Street Gamer. I think I'm gonna go for it. Tempest Bravo's definitely fine too. That's an interesting effect there. Glitch to me. Yeah, let's go for a Street Gamer. I wouldn't mind Expedition Ticket, day 9 here.
And I will crush you.
I don't know, that Honing Steel Katana is looking pretty good still.
What? No, there's no way!
The Piggles. Alright, Piggles are cool with Cove, I guess. Alright, B1, B2, easy choice here. We're gonna go for Shark Claws and Zoricid.
Ride that tide!
We take pride in our
Let me just check the inventory here real quick, make sure. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Honing Steel's another option, but the Zoricid's very likely to stay on the playfield. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go... Eh.
Food. I bet you feel amazing right now.
Okay, Honing Steel's better than Narwhal, because it at least adds damage over time. Gee, with this setup, maybe we're better off using this. Yeah, this is the way. Okay, tomorrow we're getting a Piggle, and we're getting a fishing net, so we got room.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Wasn't even thinking about Bilgeworm here. I'm glad that I decided to not put the katana on the left-hand
Like
side.
my crew says at the bar, another round.
Alright, good win, good win. Maybe I should have upgraded the honing steel. Hard to do, though. Okay, weapons vendor. I like this.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Yeah. That's nice.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Non-weapon items, I mean, could be honing steel, but that's it. Let's go Lost Crate here. I'm going to go for skill, because our board's looking pretty nice. Fair enough. It's not nothing. Alright, before we go any further here, just going to stand up, stretch real quick, use the restroom, grab some water. Encourage you to do the same. Just thank you all for being here on this awesome Friday, returning in just a few minutes for some more Bazaar action. Do enjoy these kitties that will appear here momentarily. There will definitely be more kitties waiting for their treats here in a moment. Be back in just a second for the continuation. Where are we at on ads here? Still got quite a while. Okay. Be back shortly. All right, we're back. Thanks so much for your patience during that brief one. Hope you enjoyed the kitties. I did. All right, is someone win a fight? It is. So something I've run into a problem with on previous Vanessa runs like this with a similar board is hanging onto the cove for too long. So whatever the opportunity cost is, you want to get rid of that. I am leaning towards a Hexa or Boiler Room Brawler. We don't have a ticket yet, so it's probably Boiler Room Brawler. Really unlikely I use shielding here. I'm going to drop the Piggle for now. Bloodry Freighter is okay too, but we're not really anywhere close to a one-weapon setup. I wish.
You're tougher than you look.
Orbital Polisher. Interesting. We do have some flying. Let's check out Aquatic Vendor here.
Your hair look like seaweed.
Ooh,
So cute.
well. Definitely not minding Day 4 Sea Dog Saloon. That's, that is definitely an item we can work with. Though we don't currently have that much scaling. So we could do Sea Dog Saloon, Shark Claws, 5 small friends. This seems worthwhile. Alright, I don't think I can make 100 items fly. Not with the current setup. Let's drop this. I'm gonna drop the Honing Steel now too.
Scrape off the barnacles.
Alright.
That's new.
Just the amount of slow this thing pumps out is definitely very good.
Now this is how you win a war!
Okay, we have 7 items, so beautiful.
I hope we can do this again.
The way I see it is that the Sea Dog Saloon's really just a bridge into Tortuga or something later. I'm gonna give the damage to the flying fish. Okay, maybe Narwhal was better. But what this build's really good at is just slowing down the enemy playfield.
No, I'm a bit of
And
a
also
legend
speeding up
in
ours,
Bazaar.
but I would say Sea Dog Saloon is, without some skill circumstances around the item, is generally a 7 win.
Well, I'll admit,
Can be 10 though,
that was impressive.
especially if you get it going early and you have the pieces around it. Cool. Well, nothing really here that I want. I was gonna go to the docks. Let's go 2 gold and a weapon. We got Sky Anchor. Sky Anchor is kind of interesting because when you slow, you charge it. Alright, skill or medium item. What medium item are we looking for here? Really kind of hard to replace anything with a medium item right now. Let's just go for a skill. Okay, non-weapon crit, certainly something. Now, all of these are nice. I'm gonna go for Gorgon Noble, though. The only one that has an expedition ticket on it. Also, this medium, both the medium items transform into toxic, so some decent transform chances going into day 6 as well. Petrifying Gaze also a very desirable skill I wasn't considering.
You beat me.
One of the best PvP skills, hands down.
Kind of enjoyed it.
Okay, we got expedition ticket for Temple, nice. Alright, at 20 gold, are we going aerodrome here? I think we are going aerodrome. Meh. Is actually a pretty okay vendor. Could be Sea Dog Saloon. We can do better though. Deborah. Okay, let's go to Deborah. I'm gonna go for the gold here.
Blades to the wind.
Silver tier gunpowder tempt. No, let's just go for silver tier item here. Alright, switchblade's pretty cool. Definitely XP chance here. Ooh, it's Mod Squad. Mod Squad has some very nice skills here. This would be a huge hit. Also, a Bulldozer would be pretty exceptional here. I have not got a Bulldozer run going on Vanessa yet. It certainly would be a nice one to have. A strong item right now. They kind of reverted the scaling back to its old form. It's looking good.
Waste of gunpowder.
Alright, that's also nice because we up to 20 value. Okay, I gotta make room for pickles and also for the fishing net. Am I willing to drop piranha here? I suppose I am. We're very flush going into day 6. We can really take any route that we want. If we find the item, we can buy it. Between the cove and the other value like crypto, we're financially very well set this run. Looking promising.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Got him. Okay, it's worth 19 here. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Alright, Valpack time.
I love this company. I love.
Alright, I mean, Silver Sea Shadow.
The company's owner.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. But I think I want that at gold. I think gold's kind of the cutoff for making Tortuga work. This could be very interesting with Shark Ray if we find it. I'm going to take that. Replacing Shark Claws with Shark Ray and then putting Jellyfish in between these would be very good. I'm going to go for a free 5 damage here. I feel like this can defeat Lich because we're almost all weapons here. We are charging Necronomicon with the Sea Dog Saloon, but at the same time we are slowing down their playfield. So seems likely. The Friend skill here is okay too. I'm going to try for a Lich. I think the worst case scenario is 2 XP, but I think we are winning here. Okay, that's a really good freeze. Both freezes going on the same item is very good.
Your hopes,
okay.
your dreams.
We got 2.
Give them to me.
Even just having 1 non-weapon item was too much. No real loss there. We're not behind XP or anything. Wow. Inexorable on day 6. We're gaining crit chance every single time an item's used. Or every single time we start a combat, rather. I will buy that. Okay, hook it up here.
Action.
Fair enough. Frankly, Arbalest is good if we had ammo, but... I'm gonna take Mysterious Portal here. Ooh. Ooh. That is a tough choice, because Goldies is very likely to have like the large gold we want, but enchanted items.
I bring tidings from the Imperial
Enchanted?
realm, and also merchandise.
Okay, I mean, Julian is technically faster scaling than the Shark Claws. Or at least comparable right now. This has to go off twice, so it is faster, but... Yeah, alright. It's also a friend, so I might as well put this on the playfield.
Will you use this in one of your fights?
Okay, I can get 1 XP off of this too. Oh man, Jite goes kind of hard here as well. Alright, I'm gonna drop the fishing net now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm confident on Julian here. Probably should be, though. I think Shark Claws has to fall off kind of no matter what. Yeah, alright.
A gift from the Imperium.
Okay, so we're still getting 2 items here. I either sell Cove or I end up selling off Piggles here. I think I'm going to sell Piggles now. Leave 1 room.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Don't hurt them, creature. No promises.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I don't think they're quite ready for, yeah, they're not there on Force Field. Not near enough block generation. Okay, now we get to snag our bonus XP here off that star chart. Apparel from any hero. I don't know, man. Maybe I transform the star chart now. I'm gonna do that.
You rely too much on reality. Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
No way here. Even though we slow it down, we don't survive the first hit on the whammy, so it's just not happening. Let's go for Unibu, I guess.
See that plank? Walk it. Full sail, my boys!
Ooh, I'm gonna look at gold tier skills here.
Surpassed me in power, but he can never.
Okay, for use a large item, poison 40's alright. Let's go weapons have damage for each weapon you have.
Seen such talent once before.
Oh man. I really want to look at weapons vendor here to get into Tortuga or something, but I'm gonna take the XP. The Wild Man. Ooh. Got the old bounty hunter fight too. Really fortunate here. 7 bonus XP here on day 7.
The tyrant's not gonna be happy.
Ride that tide!
Take the gold. Alright, Dooley Patchouli. We've left room here. I could sell off the Cove now to get 15 more value. I think we'll save Cove for one more day, though. Well, I'm already at 70 here. It's still producing. I guess we have Expedition coming up after the next day, too, though. Let's sell off Cove now. Could have got more value, but it does boost Julian
Go
up to
ahead.
106.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I think they don't have quite enough action here. Yeah, I mean, this is a build that could work, but they don't have enough friend usage to actually activate Dualtron here. Cool. Some really fortunate matchups the last 2 days. Let me tuck you in there, Pinpin. Alright, we're already super far ahead on XP, so let's just continue that.
To trust the shrouded at the edge of the foundation, they wait, they build.
We're 100% reaching level 10 by the end of day 8, which is good.
Just taking the first step.
I wish we had a better target for
Tell everyone you got it here.
enchantment, but it's okay that we don't. Honestly, Piranha's probably faster now. Better, though? That's debatable. Alright, we're gonna go for Cosmic Rock, the skill here, flat crit, and also when you haste, a weapon gains 10 damage. Both really good here. The bonus damage on haste would be pretty primo right now.
Already? We barely got our flags up. Now this is how you win a war!
Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go Fire Enchant Sea Dog Saloon, because that will perma-haste with the Zorcid. Slow Enchant's also nice, but there's a direct synergy here. It speeds up Sea Dog Saloon, which is as good as we can do. Hoping to find some other slow skill. This actually will be a decent amount of
Lounging in this resort isn't
what
how
burn
I
here.
imagined my
Alright, I've gotta go here.
Now go out there and be a star.
The non-zero amount of burn, that's for sure.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this. Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't
Let's
care.
take this. Fireflies, whoa! When you slow, this gains 3 burn for the fight and starts flying? This is 7 sources of slow, so that would go up by 21 burn every time this goes off? I'll think about it. I think it'd be better at gold, though. I just don't feel like burn's actually the win condition here. If we were gonna do this, we would drop, we'd go like this here. Which is maybe okay, because then we have an 8 times multicast Sea Dog Saloon with some really major burn scaling. This is 117 damage across 5 different weapons, so it's providing almost plus 600 damage when it goes off. I don't know, I think Julian's too poppin' here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Maybe replacing one of the weapons with the Firefly. I feel like either way, though, it's like you give up
remember that trick on my next hunt.
Hard to argue with plus 600 damage every 9 seconds, which is really every 4.5. Alright, 7 wins in the books. Yeah, alright. This should have no problem defeating the boulders. I might actually go for Path of Flames here to get a Cinder right now. I think I'm going to. Not even halfway. It's a beaut. Yeah, I can see that, those games. They're definitely fine in there.
Blades to the wind.
Oh, haste skills could be really good for weapon damage. Let's just go Vanessa skills here, though. What's this one?
The Bazaar.
Your leftmost ammo weapon has double damage and +1 max ammo. Wow. I have not seen that one before. Unfortunately, we have no ammo items, so I'm not going to take that. Roll here. Wow. Flurry of blows or inexorable. I'm going to upgrade inexorable here. I think crit rate's pretty awesome. Hey, nice. We got a gold cinder here as well. Go for Greenheart Guardian, I guess.
Your flesh shall feed the soil. Tree and vine shall spring from you. Your ancestors give you strength.
Quite the step up on burn there. Okay, while you're shielded, your weapon's cooldown's reduced. We don't have shielding yet. Doesn't mean we can't get any. Ooh. I mean, we're going to take the obsidian enchant here, of course. What do I enchant here? I just enchant Flying Fish. Maybe I enchant Zorasid because it's getting charged here. It's definitely the item that's going to go off most often. Yeah, let's Obsidian enchant here. There's definitely better targets, but I don't see myself not using this before combat. Okie dokie.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Bit of a legend on Pelago. Yep, Obsidian Julian was definitely fine too. I'm just not convinced Julian's staying on the board, so I didn't want to give it to him. Nice. Nice one, Dooley. Sword of Brace Carl's certainly a lad. If Julian was gold already, I'd be more inclined.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Ooh, Master Sniper would have been good there.
Use it well.
Interesting.
Make me proud.
All right, Valpak, what do you got?
Welcome to Gigamart.
Welcome to
Can I help you
Gigamart.
find everything?
Yeah.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
Lingerie's not bad here. I'm gonna buy it. There are some builds it could work into, though it probably won't.
I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Port. Dualtron could be interesting here too. Let's go Infernal Dreadnought though. So we're looking at potentially when you use a large item burn 20, that'd be another 140 burn per pass.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
This build is feeling the problem that a lot of Sea Dog Saloon builds have, is that the board doesn't really evolve, and therefore stagnates a little bit. Well, I want the XP, but also Barcoon has all of the things that we want. What the hey, let's go XP here.
Is risk. The Bazaar is more than a city.
Ooh, we got the 3, nice. So... that mean we level up here? No, not quite. Almost, though. I'm gonna sell off this now as well. Okay, well, level 13 starting tomorrow.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
If you insist.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
I think we're okay here just because they're so gooped up.
Next time
Yeah.
I'll show you what I learned from this.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Well, I do want to upgrade Julian. I'm going to upgrade Sea Dog Saloon here because now it goes off every 4 seconds.
So, tell somebody.
Well, howdy, hero.
Howdy. That's a really sick board. Wow. Also, Ice Luge. Very interesting. I might just hold on to that for a sec.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
So the big hit here would be the plus haste or slow items. Plus slow better than plus haste. We didn't hit any of those, that's okay. Ooh. Not quite.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Gonna buy out the entire junkyard because it's fuel for Julian at least.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate
Donkey
businessman.
Monkey.
You came all the way here. You might as well stock up.
Okay, well, I mean, Tortuga is like definitely fine here, but it'd really have to be at Diamond on day 11 in order to work. Yeah, Marlin's also alright, but I think we're kind of out of this lane now. I think we want to keep it this way where it's maximum. If I had slow weapon damage gain or something, bladed hoverboard next to the saloon could be interesting. Ooh, Primordial too could also be interesting. Yeah, my guess is on that last pig board, the reason something was empty is they probably sold a bunch of stuff off to get that board. Wow. Chunks monks, dude.
Over already? We barely got our flags up.
Okay, I was gonna say if I can get friend type on the Pearl, then this is a much better item. Because it's charging, it'll be charging off of the Sea Dog Saloon. Oh, I could also just give friend to the Sea Dog Saloon to get additional multicast. Yeah. I do like the fact these are all weapons right now for the scaling on Julian. Let's just give the Sea Dog Saloon friend tag here. Get to 8 times multicast.
There's two kinds of people.
We buy those.
Fox told me about you. You're one of the good ones.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this too. Right now, I'm just churning cash for Julian. Oh man. Yeah, I kind of need this scaling here. I would be down with Sea Shadow, but
Full sail, my boy.
there's also an Ice Luge play there to make this eventually. Yeah, okay, let's go slow skills. Slow weapon damage, there it is. Okay, now Sea Shadow could have been worth it, but it's still nice here.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay. We'll see here.
Bravery
Alright, nice one,
without
Vanessa.
strength is a sword without a blade.
Really nice build. The battery was just the difference maker there. Alright, I guess we're gonna go enchant, or we're gonna go... Let's go 20 gold 5 XP here.
Fail you, Father.
There's a chance to reach 16 and upgrade Julian by the end of the next day. Or maybe we even find Sea Shadow again. Shark Ray, if it wasn't silver, I'd do, but this is so much more damage right now. Man, maybe I go for Mr. Richardson here. Nah, we're gonna stay in the damage lane. Tortuga's back. On his business.
Ride that tide!
Oh, nice. There it is. We're gonna reach 16. I think I'm just gonna take the XP here. Or the HP, rather. Yeah. Alright, 8-arm Davy then. Well, friend cooldown reduction on Tortuga is really nice. Oh, the skill on 8-arm Davy, this one, if you have only one medium item, is cooldown reduced by 25. That'd be pretty nice here, because you only have one medium item, our main scaler. Okay, that works too.
Now this is how you win a war!
That does good work. We keep each other sharp.
Tightened, tempered, oiled.
Diamond Thunky Monkey. I'm gonna take shielding here. We are busted right now, so.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
All looks good. Oh, this one actually.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Yeah, we're gonna buy out the entire store just to boost up Julian a little bit here.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar, warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Cool.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You know, if I could go back, I'd probably give the obsidian to Julian here, but it is what it is. Whoa, dude, please don't. Please don't.
Defeat does not defeat me.
If they enrage, we are so dead. Thankfully, no enrage.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Let's just go to Finn's Big Bite here.
Now that's a healthy diet.
There we go, 10k HP, that's nice. Well, small item charges large item would be a little bit over the top here, but I'd like that.
Waste of gunpowder. Rally, men!
Nice.
Blades to the wind!
I'll go slow, so look at slow freeze probably.
Very fast.
Or we upgrade slow and steady. Let's do that. 6 damage per slow with 8 times multicast sounds decent. Alright, I'm gonna go for percentage HP here. Can give the crit chance. Let's just take the block here. Casual, 12,600 health, Vanessa. Dually day 13, could be anything.
With you, but if you insist.
Oof, yeah. At least we have slow here. Nice. I mean, we were about to get heck chunked. Hey, that's the second Sea Dog Saloon in a row we've gotten to 10. Not a normal circumstance for this item to get 10, but it was a pretty good run. Julian often not on board either, but he just worked. Nice, man. Well, all 10s on the day doesn't feel bad, that's for sure. I found Friends Vanessa to be pretty consistent. It does require some particular pathing, but once you understand the builds, like going towards Tortuga build leaves you open for a jet bike, and it also leaves you open for like Sea Dog Saloon, leaves you open for eels as well. Just really nice all around. Alright guys, let's head into the Spelunky 2 daily here. I'm ready for a run of the lunks. Great runs of Bazaar today. Give me just a second here to get this set up. Alright, gonna take a very short break here before we do some Penguin in the Hole and head right into the Spelunky 2 daily. Be back in just a moment for the continuation of the stream. No ads during this break, a little over a half hour till those play again. We'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty. Sitting back down. Get some penguin in the hole going, and then the Spelunky 2 daily. Alright, thanks for the heads up there, Funky Gornilla. Alright, penguin in the hole. Penguin to the moon, please, sir. Put the penguin down. Penguin to the moon. There we go. Penguin 180, turn around, chair, sit down. Here we go. Almost. Why we warm up. Got him. Nice. A bunch of dead guys over there. Got him. Yeah, I can't make it back out of here without a rope, Poochie, but I do have 7 ropes, so I'm going to use one. I guess there's a 1-tile F jump we could do here, but good luck with that. Good luck with that, indeed. Well, let's see what's back here. Whole lot of nada, fair. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Okay, I need another rope to get back there. That was me dang. I mean, maybe we can actually go down here instead. Yeah. Well, fair enough. Hoping this connects through. It should. Feels like we're not going to rescue Turkey Town here. We'll see about that, though. Okay, there's the other turkeys, so probably not getting to Turkey Town is fair. Alright, looks like we're going to be solid on the bomb front. That's nice. Not sold on buying power pack here. I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, there's the key. Or there's the key area. Yo, Big Bear Kraus, thanks for 92 months. Lucky time indeed. Back for another daily. Okay, so on this one, I gotta push this in a little bit so that the thing actually stops. It was gonna go all the way through and block us, so we'd have to use more bombs. No good. Okay, there's the key right there. Gonna use a turkey to get back up. Cool. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I think I was going to cook these turkeys here. The bank is open. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, compass in the crust. And I might as well, I got 18 bombs. Enough. I missed. Didn't miss that time. Yeah, we're gonna take this one Volcana here. I mean, it's probably a good... Well, actually, I think I'm gonna be going back jungle. Alright, good enough for me. Jungle time. Big ass spider time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced on that one. Yeah, it was probably not worth it, but I did it anyways. Well, the fact we survived makes it worth it, but the risk probably wasn't worth the small reward there. Boom, 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 boom. What's back here? Ah. That's a jetty. Sister or key? Sister. Okay, black market's also here. Very light on cash for the black market. Sorry, we already had the most important item, which is an item that allows us to do Qilin skips, so the lack of funds going into this level is a little bit less detrimental. I see it down there. Is that a shrine? No. Aight. No Hajit needed. I mean, the presents are alright here, I guess. Oh, wow, bear trap, wow. And 12 bombs, not bad. Fair enough. Later, Tater. Hajit's a unique item in the black market, at least. Yeah, I need cash here to enter the challenge area. Looks like we're going to be bombing here to get some cash. Really awkward. Yeah, I can't really get back here without going behind either. Wow. Okay, well, we'll bomb in here. The statue is enough to enter the black market, at least, or the challenge area. No idea on that one, Pasta Cat. Anything's possible, I suppose. I do think they'd have a very hard time improving on this game, though. It's pretty much just the best. Alright, there's the bow. See if we can scrounge up some cash here. I would like to do the gamble station at the storekeep too. Yeah. All right. I guess we have enough cash to gamble here, so I will. There's finally a shrine here.
Huh?
Okay, there's Percy. Leave this here for a second. Pretty small hive here. Oh my god. Ugh. Not cool, man. Okay, there's enough here to get the shrine working, so what I'm gonna do this one step at a time. Okay, I mean, that would have worked, but let's just do the safer play here, which is the Witch Doctor. Or dude riding a turkey, perfect. These guys also work. Alright, Kapala Git. Awesome. Get me out of here. Alright, this looks like an Olmec in the hole type situation to me. Been a minute since we've been here. Let's do it. Gonna take the 12 bombs we earned by rescuing the 3 sisters and squander them immediately on a giant hole in the ground. Just like nature intended. Alright, one giant hole for one giant Olmec. Coming up. Got him. Depends, no famous. Usually, though. If we go jungle, Olmec in the hole is very likely. Loo. Huh. Oh, it's just right down there. Can we see what's in the thing? No crates. Oh, interesting. Kind of a peculiar layout. Alright, nice. Got him. Here we go. Alright, let's get the clone gun on hand here. Checking for shrine. Okay, so there's no shrine here. That's fair. I'm feeling like I really don't need to clone the present, so I'm just gonna take the clone gun with me. Yeah, let's do that. Hey. Great news, Pepper's got you a new dog bed. Bad news, got a super cursed antique shop. Here we go. Give me that jelly. So good. Yeah, I did see Super Meat Boy 3D release. Honestly, not very interested in that game. I think currently Spelunky is the only platformer I'm willing to wreck my hands to play. Okay, here we go. I mean, maybe. See if we can see up here. No, not quite. Okay, glasses and pitcher's mitt. Nice. Very nice. Finding 2 items we did not have previously is awesome. The last of our equipment right there. Okay, here we go. Alright, where is Waddler from here? It looks like it might just be right here. Yep. Alright, I think we're in for some Yeti Cave action. Ooh, that Yeti was trying to assassinate my jetpack. I saw that. The juice is loose. Oh, not bad. 7 HP gained. We take that. Later, taters. Your voice echoes in here. That sounds like a great reason to use a bomb. I have the clone gun on hand, so it's not like we can't get more bombs here. Okay. Oh, buddy. Problems. No thanks on that one, man. Okay, no more voice echoes here at least. careful of this on the way out. Do 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 do. Tough day for Peeper the Pupper. Tricky pattern, man. Patient here. Easy skip, easy life. Jetpack skip is so much easier than the Blood skip. Intensity wise. Gotta nail that little flutter step up there. Ain't so bad. Okay, question becomes, will the challenge area be on the same level as Waddler, letting us execute the clone gun strategy? Looking like a maybe. If it's not, it's certainly fine here. Since there's a frog up there, it's feeling like no. Okay, challenge area is not here. Let's see if we can find a crate or something to... clone here. Looks like no. Okay, that's fine. Alright, looks good. Of course, we wish we could have got something with the clone gun, but really no big deal. We're looking great on equipment anyways. Ropes are extremely non-critical when you have jetpack, and we're gonna get plus 24 bombs here, so we're pretty close to cap anyways. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta be hyper vigilant of arrow traps here, because they do have flaming arrows and will take out my jetpack. Cool. Don't think so, Annihilate. Okay, here we go. Hundun time. Bit of a tricky one there. Alright, we did it all the way from 1-1 to Cosmic Ocean. Yes, sir. Alright, if you're new to Cosmic Ocean, it is the ultimate optional challenge for any Spelunky player. The goal here is to find the 3 blue orbs, pop them to release the jellyfish from the exit. There's one right there. There. One right here. Yes, sir. Camera. Yeah, but where's the exit, though? It's gotta be nearby, huh? It is pretty linear, Algar. Finding Cosmic Ocean's not all that difficult. You complete the challenges throughout the game, and it gives you all the pieces to enter here. Okay. Go up here. Get me out of here. That is to say, I don't feel like the devs obfuscated the path here hardly at all. You just kind of follow the breadcrumbs. Now, getting here consistently is a real feat of manual dexterity, but as to the complication of the route of getting here, it's really not bad. You do the challenge area that appears in the second world to get the bow. You do the challenge area in the seventh world to get the arrow, and then you shoot Hundun's Eye. Also, if you take the temple route, there's like Ankh symbols all over the place letting you know which level you're supposed to die on. Though it is not the route we took on this run. Okay, I think this is the last orb. I guess to sum that up, it is much easier to understand how to get to Cosmic Ocean than it is to actually get here. Oh. Whoa, threaded the needle there. That's not good. I'm gonna bomb that. Oh, or he's gonna get smashed. That works too. So we probably just bomb in here. Will be the last orb. Is this the last orb already? It is. Yikes. Remove a couple of those. Yoinks badoinks. I was gonna bomb here. Keep it simple, keep it cool. Let's go all the way around. It might. I think I got stopped by something. Okay. Doing a quick swamp check there before I drop down. Never a bad idea. Oh, that was weird. The jostle bumped me into the orb there. Awkward. Whatever. Really? What's going on here? What am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. It was dead center, not bottom side. Gotcha. Definitely some problems here. Yo, serious, thanks for 46 months. Thank you. Get me out of here. Huh. Let's say, has to be in here. A little close for comfort on fuel there. Pretty cursed level. Boom, bam, blammo. You going all the way? Okay, yep, all the way then. Yep. Get 'em, got 'em good. Okay, I just heard a Crocoman go off. It's less than ideal. Like top left is what I haven't seen here. That was true. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, there's a Croco literally going through the level right now. Not good. This is a really nasty temple layout. Like, very interwoven. Yeah? Okay, I mean, thankfully this exit's not very hard to get to. Oh man, I just saw that poison spit though. Oh, okay, we're poisoned. That's fine. Poison's really not a big deal. Especially if we find even one Croco, it's fine. Or one mummy, rather. Oh! What I'm worried about right there. I think it's our first Volcana of the run. I will try to collect some blood while we're going through to kind of maintain some health, but really, the poison just jostles us every 30 seconds with a very clear audio cue. So if we're prepared for that, it's not a big deal at all. Hello, Daisy Doo. What are you doing? You being a kidder? He's being a kidder, right? Daisy, it's not a good time for you to be in front of my screen. Not a good time for that. Yeah, I don't need a s'more cat in front of my screen either. Okay. Get out of here, guys. Come on. You're being kitties right now. They're good cats, alright. They're good cats, alright. More buddy, you are certainly a large lad. Come on. You're being a dingus, bud. Come on. Croco guarding the outside there, seen. Hey there, Jeff has occurred. A lot of cool people are here on this awesome Friday. Oh, dude. Felt that one coming the whole way. Probably should have just dropped back down, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, no jetpack on hand. Be careful here. Wow. I'm alive. Yes, we're also not poisoned now. So now if we become poisoned, that's a very big deal. But as it is, we're clear of poison. We're back on our business. Where are these orbs at? They gotta be above them? That was my fault. Seeker of Spelunkies is always your fault. Alright, on that note, I'm just going to take a very short break here before we head into the final leg of this run. We have quite a bit of Cosmic Ocean left, but we did just lose our jetpack, or lose our Ankh rather, but kept the jetpack. We'll be back in just a second for the continuation of this one. Daisy, no. Let's not do that. There's no reason to jump across me. Thank you. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience. Let's head on in. Two, okay. Yo, Chevy and Bassa, thanks so much for 66 months, 5.5 years, and climbing. Appreciate that. Thank you all for that amazing support on this awesome Friday. Whoa. Double crab man. Okay, I mean, this is a lot of HP, so I'm gonna go for it. Did a little post on Discord, little life update for anybody interested in the stream announcements channel. But I want to summarize that here on stream too and just talk about like where we're at. Essentially, I think the easiest way to put it is I'm kind of moving on to the next phase of my broadcasting career. After now 15 years, I'm still really enjoying streaming, and you guys can expect regular streams. But for the past 6 months here or so, I've been putting a lot more focus on family time and personal health and stuff like that. So not even necessarily taking a step back, but probably going to be a few less streams this year. And that's not a reflection of not enjoying broadcasting, actually quite the opposite. Still really enjoying this experience after now 15 years now, but it's a natural evolution of what we've been doing, and really the privilege of having been doing this for so long now and being supported by you all. So I'm kind of moving on to the next phase in my broadcasting career and next phase in my life too. So thank you all for that very much. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to do it this way. But my promise to you, as I said in that post too, is that regardless of how many streams we do or how long they are or whatever, I am going to maintain the continuity of the experience, meaning that I'll always let you guys know where I'm at, if I'll be streaming or not, what days there I'll be streamed, so on and so forth. That's always been very important to me. The very common broadcaster or content creator trope where people disappear for months at a time, or just take unscheduled disappearances, as I like to call them. But we'll not do that. I'll let you guys know each day what's going on, if we're going to stream or not, etc. That was a tough loss there. We had really the same death twice. We got jostled with the jetpack into the jellyfish. Still number 10. Wow, what a really hard Cosmic Ocean then, if that's number 10. Anyways, just wanted to verbalize that on stream, as well as the post we made there on Discord, and reassure you guys I am very much still enjoying broadcasting. I'm just approaching it from a different perspective now, which has been very healthy for me. We got many years of good streams to come. Alright, but on that note, I wish that daily would have gone a bit further, but it didn't. Such is the way of the lunks. They'll be back and at it again probably tomorrow. Keep you guys apprised on Discord, of course. Thank you all for the questions, comments, conversation, and of course your support. The main reason we're here over 3,700 shows later. Until our next one, keep it dapper and be good to each other. Appreciate y'all very much. Take it easy.